What's up, everyone? I hope all is well today. Matt Garland here, NMLS number 58700, but better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. So, look, man, welcome back to the channel. Friday Night Live, man. It's Tequila Friday. We're here Friday Night Live. Figure why not come to you guys live and broadcast with you. A lot of questions in my DM, a lot of people reaching out. So, shout out to all of y'all for joining me and always reaching out. I definitely appreciate the love. I appreciate all the questions. So shout out to all of you guys, man. Nothing, nothing but love for you guys, man. These camera angles, right? And it's Tequila Friday. I'm here in the office. Got a lot of work to do. Just came off a very, very good live on Instagram. I was a guest on somebody's live. I'm trying to get this camera right too, man. Y'all know my struggles with social media and these cameras and everything like that. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get it right, man. Trying to make sure everything is where it needs to be. So shout out to everybody that's joining. Shout out to all my earners as usual. Um, tell me where you're from, man. Put your city in the comment, what you representing. If you're an earner, make sure you hashtag earner. Shout out to all my EYL University folks. I haven't really been on live a lot. I haven't been in the group posting as much as I normally am. End of the month is always a crazy busy time for me in the mortgage and real estate business. So had to dedicate to my clients, man, and spend a lot more time getting these deals closed and helping people accomplish their real estate goals. All right. Look, EYL family, Rashad, Troy, Mike, Bam, Jamal. Shout out to the whole family. So if you guys want to become a member of EYL University, make sure you use my annual discount code EYLMG. EYLMG will give you 40% off the annual price. Shout out to all my earners that's here in the building today. Again, like always, they will tell you that this is undervalued. It is too cheap. It should be more. And you guys should be a part of this. All right. So look, we ain't gonna sit down here for hours today. We ain't gonna be doing that. I figured why not come on here and jump on live with you guys real quick and see if we get some good Q&A going, man. It's Friday Night Live. America is about to reopen, whether we like it or not. People are going to be out here in the streets looking for real estate and doing what they got to do. So I want you guys, if you want to join me live, shout out to Atlantic City. We got Atlantic County, New Jersey. Shout out to the whole. Let me highlight some of y'all real quick. Juve Lover, what's up, Tyrone? EYL fam from the NOLA. You know what I'm saying? Erna in the house representing NY. Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Robbie. Pre-approved Robbie. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Nikki. Shout out to Nikki from Houston. H-Town in the building. Chris from Jacksonville. Oh shit. We got you trying to buy the triplex. Let's get it. Hashtag it. You know what I mean? Hashtag it. Cynthia Jenkins. Best money I've ever spent. Learned way more than I expected, and I just started. This is common, guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is like every time. Let me get this zoom right. I think I'm zoomed to in. Okay, I'm using real cameras now. I ain't using web cameras no more when I'm on YouTube. So we got to make sure everything looking crispy and clean, man. Y'all let me know how my sound and everything sound in the comments too. Juvie Lover, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate you here on MG the Mortgage Guy's YouTube channel. We love super chats. So feel free to super chat your lives away if you love the channel, if you get value from it, and if you are learning from this channel. But most importantly, if you are able to execute because of the information that you learn from this channel. Okay? Nikki Houston. Oh, that's your last name. Shout out to Nikki Houston. Evening, everyone from Baton Rouge. What up, baby? LA in the building. What's cracking entertainment? Peace, peace, peace. 33 hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, our cash out refinance is still happening. Let's get the Q&A started right now. We ain't got no more time to waste with the intros. Yes, cash out refinances are still happening right now. Okay. Primary residence, investment properties, if you're using conventional financing, if you're using asset-based financing, some lenders shelf those products right now, some have it. All right. But there are definitely opportunities for you to cash out, refinance, and buy more real estate. All right. Definitely opportunities out there. Shout out to Brandon Johnson. He hit me with the super chat with the same question. Thank you for the super chat. I hope you just heard that answer. Oh, it was you. It was the same person. My bad, but I appreciate the super chat though. Let's go. All right. So look, I'm gonna put this in the comments right now. I'm gonna put the link. I'm gonna take a couple of y'all live right now. So look, if you want to join the call right now, make sure you click the link that I just put in the YouTube comments. And then also the link is right there on your screen right now. If you want to join me live, I'm going to take 3 or 4 people live with me. I don't want to be on here all night. I got things I need to do. And make it happen. So make sure y'all join the chat if you want to get on and ask your questions live. I'm going to get with you this week. Shout out to you, Brandon Johnson. Holla at your boy. I am open for business. We are ready to lend money. We want to help you achieve your real estate goals. All right. So look, let's keep the questions going. Link is in the YouTube chat. Link is in the YouTube chat. Hold on. Yo, I'm on YouTube live, bro.
Oh, I was gonna tell you I was gonna go later.
You want to jump on?
On YouTube?
Yeah, I can bring you on.
I got nachos in my face right
now. All right.
I'm gonna just check you out, though.
All right, bro. Shout out to Troy from EYL who got the nachos in his face. That's how you know it's live. When my brethren are calling me, and I didn't even stop the whole show, right? So look, Spazzy, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. You know I'll be butchering names. A friend and I have an LLC and want to begin investing in multi-units at MD. Which banks lend to an LLC, or do we have to do it as individual? No, you can do it in LLC. You're not going to go to Chase or Wells Fargo to do it in your LLC, but you can still do it in your LLC with no problem. No problem at all. All right, we got a couple people that wanted to join. So let me bring on a couple people who are brave enough to come up on here right now. Rashida, I'm coming to you first, Queen. Hello, how are you?
I'm here. I was looking for my hat.
Looking for your hat? It's too late. You're already here. You live right now. You don't need no hat.
Found a hat. All right. So
first
MG, I'm so happy.
Don't be rude. Who are you and where you from?
My name is Rashida. I'm from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. And you're a teacher?
Yes, I teach 7th grade math.
Look, man, let me say something to you first and foremost. I wish I had rose petals I could throw at your feet right now. Look, I appreciate you. Like teachers right now, I wish I had enough money to buy y'all all a gift.
I wish you did. Did.
Salute to all the teachers.
Thank you. We take it, we stride. You know, we try to do what we can for all the youth them in the house driving all their parents crazy.
They damn sure the youth is driving me crazy. They didn't go to school.
They need to. To be honest, I have a Zoom session every day, and every day at least one kid tells me that they miss school. So I know if they missing it, that is real.
Absolutely, definitely is real. So talk to us, Rashida from Brooklyn.
All right, so I have 2 things. I'm gonna make it short because I know you don't like to be on live for an hour. So I was just actually talking to one of I call them my hustle buddies because we always figuring out things to flip and move to make money. And I was just saying, I'm like, bro, we both got 10. Let's put 10 down and let's do something in Jersey. And I was wondering what would be the steps for, we both got good credit scores, like in the sevens.
Mm-hmm.
What would be the steps for us to do that venture together, or how would you see us doing it together? Or would it be the
20K.
best way? I know you said we got to get pre-approved.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get pre-approved, but 20K ain't gonna do it in Jersey.
So we need
20K,
more.
20K would do it in Cleveland. 20K would do it in Detroit.
Got you.
20K would do it in like smaller markets, but 20K won't do you right in Jersey. You know, you got to look at it, right? If you get in a multifamily in Jersey, call it $300,000, right?
Not even using
3.5%.
FHA.
If you use an FHA, right? Say if you're gonna live in a property, right? You do 3.5% down. That's probably what, $10,000 right there. Closing costs is probably going to be another 15 to 20,000 around there. So you're talking about $30,000 that you'll probably need for the transaction because of the closing costs. Now you can try to get the seller to pay a portion of your closing costs, but you never want to lead into the situation
that you need a seller.
that the seller's going to do it, because it can cause you to lose deals and lose opportunities.
Got you.
So I always recommend have the money. You know what I'm saying? And then go out and shop. But if you have 20, 25, you're not too far off from it. Look, closed mouth don't get fed. Go out there, start making some offers and see what you can get.
And see what happened. Would you? So I know you said okay, so this is my second part. So get 30. All right. Okay. That's okay. I'm thinking of hustles right now. Okay. So the next thing is, I know you said like they had the Sony MA. I saw you doing a lot of videos on that. Is there a counterpart for Jersey? Because I know New York for me right now is way too expensive for me even to try to start here.
Absolutely. Jersey have down payment assistance programs, not as aggressive as the Sony May program here in New York, but they definitely do have to get $10,000 to $20,000 for down payment assistance as all income. All these programs are based off of income restrictions, so you have to make sure your income qualifies for them.
Can you make too much to qualify?
No, if you make too much for the program, then you can't qualify for it, right? So if the program is saying the max income is 60,000 and you making 90, then you're done.
Got you. Damn.
But Google your life away. You'll see it. There's tons of programs out there. If you just really start Googling like down payment assistance in New Jersey or whatever the county that you're looking to go in, you'll see it.
Okay.
There's a lot of them out there.
All right. So I'll be emailing you too, because I'm an earner.
Then don't email me. If you're an earner, first of all, shout out to all my earners. You know what I love about y'all? Y'all be sneaking up on me on this YouTube. Y'all don't be playing around. It'd be like everyone I speak to is an earner. Now, tell me about how long have you been an earner for?
I've been an earner for 5 months.
5 months?
About 5 months.
You're original OG then.
I know I started it early. Like I saw the podcast and I was always like, I like the gems. I think my best or my favorite gem that I got from y'all, and I actually just had a credit class with one of my friends, like was just like talking about credit scores, was the statement versus due dates. And that kind of trick where you pay off your bill before your statement date, so your due date don't have no balance.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, they don't teach us that.
That's a gem right there.
That's a gem. That's like that's the best gem ever in the world. Like you could keep your credit score at over, like it's incredible. And I don't think people understand that statement balance.
Say it louder for the people on YouTube in the back who couldn't hear you. Tell them what that gem was again. Teach them. Rashida, teach them.
So pretty much you have a 30-day billing cycle. Every credit card has a 30-day billing cycle. It runs from, say, the 11th of the month to the 12th of the next month or whatever. Your due date is always the following month. So as long as you pay off your credit card, whatever you spent before that statement date. So say your statement date is the 12th. If you had a credit card that had $10,000 on it, and then during that month you spent $8,000, but before that last date, you paid off that $8,000, your due date is not going to have any, you're not going to owe them any money because they didn't have anything to report. So you could have went crazy the whole month. Oh, I swipe. But right before the 11th on the 10th, you paid off that whole $8,000. When that Capital One card goes and says to they gonna report to Experian. They gonna say, oh well, she didn't use no money because on the 11th the balance was zero. So your due date, you're not gonna owe any money because your balance was zero. You're not gonna pay any interest because your balance was zero. You're not gonna pay any fees because your balance was zero. The biggest gem of my life.
Now, how has that gem? Now let me ask you this now. How has this gem impacted your credit scores now?
My score, I always had a solid score.
What was your scores before and after you learned that?
I shot up 35 points.
35 points. So you went from what score to what?
I was around 692. Then I shot up to around 727, and I'm hovering around 740 now.
Whew.
And I haven't dropped because I just play with that date. I don't care about the due date at all. I don't like. I pay it attention, but I don't pay it any attention. So I know my due dates are like what? I don't even know. Say the 21st. I look at that card. I have a ringer alarm on my phone around the 19th. If I want to keep that card on the 5%, I pay off whatever. So that card's at 5% on the 19th. So when my statement comes in, I owe what, $50? I'm not, or I owe nothing or whatever. But it's that statement date. I learned that, and ever since that, I put everybody on the EY. I'm like, y'all slipping. They all have black people out here giving out gems, and y'all over here, please.
Is EYLU worth the money?
It's worth the money. It's worth it. They have everybody on there. It's everybody comes on there. Everybody. You get stocks. You get. I listen to Wall Street Trapper every Monday. I have them on. I just put my iPad to the TV and I just play it every Monday. I try to catch you on the live. You the hardest man to catch on live, I swear.
Well, how is that? Why is that?
I don't know. I never get the notifications. Like, I get your IG notifications and I never get your live notification. Today was like probably the second time I caught it.
See, this is bullshit, right? I'm getting sick and tired of everybody keep telling me this. They don't want me to be great.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
They
hating.
And I catch like all your IG live. I'm like, oh, MG on live. I'm gonna put it on. And I just put it on the TV, and I'm looking. If I'm grading papers, I'm looking. And if I'm talking on phone, I'm looking. I'm like, I got a question. I'm throw a question in there. I ain't gonna lie. You yelled at me a couple times. I ain't mad at you though. I appreciate you.
Word? Why I yell at you?
Because you said Sheeta, I don't see your question, and my question disappeared, and I forgot it, and I was just like, he probably answered it. I wasn't paying attention. I got in trouble.
Those questions on IG, they be coming so fast, man. Like you can't even see it. But that's why I like doing this, right? Once I discovered this platform where I was able to bring people on YouTube and this information forever now, to me, this is just a much better platform to kind of do these Q&A sessions, man. So this is dope, man. Your testimony was super dope.
I appreciate y'all. If y'all don't have EYL, go ahead and get that because it's so worth the money. Like, it's an average, what? I think your code ended up coming up to like, it's like 200, 250, something like that.
Like, it's like 199 or something like that. I don't even know.
You're spending what, $20 a month for?
It's a pair of Jordans.
It's a pair of Flints. It's a pair of Flints.
Word.
And it's going to flip the Flint money. It's going to show you how to flip the Flint money. It's going to show you how to take the money you spent to buy the flip, go buy some Groupon stock because it's 90 something cents. And then when it dropped to 130, I learned that from Wall Street Trapper. And when it go to 130, you keep that profit, sell it, keep pushing. Like it's go and buy it. I'm telling y'all right now, it's the best thing I ever bought. And I don't even like to sell. I don't like to sell. I like to flip. Invest in yourself, MG. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.
Look, man, shout out to all the earners. Shout out to my bro Troy with the $20 super chat. We appreciate the love, Troy. Earners are in the building, man. We run the world, man. Shout out to all the earners. You know what I'm saying?
I'm emailing you. I'm out.
No, text me. You got my number. You
said you changed. It's the 516, right?
They both 516, but use the real number, not the other one.
Can you put it back in?
I got two numbers. I had to get where you go.
I'm here. I'm looking it up because I'm gonna tell you which one I have.
No. Don't say it on this live.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm a
Give me the last four. Give me the last four.
It's the 9138.
Yep. Holla at your boy.
That's it.
9138. Right, holla at your boy. Shoot me a text right now so that way I see it and I'll lock you in.
Got you. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all not a part of this whole movement right now that we got going on, shout out Shout out to all the earners in the building. Use my discount code EYLMG. Listen, this stuff sells the stuff, man. I ain't even going to even have to go into this too deep for y'all. Y'all need to be a part of this movement. All right. Let me know how my audio sounded. Somebody said something about audio or something. I don't know what you're talking about because I hear myself loud and clear. But yeah, shout out to all my earners in the building. Shout out to my guy Troy. And you definitely let's not say it on YouTube because sorry, YouTube, you got to be an earner to have my number and get me directly. So look, if you want to join right now, the chat, there you go. I'm gonna put it in the group comments right here. Boom. Join me live. I put it in the YouTube chat as well. Click on IG. What's going on? Shout out to all the earners in the comments. Look, make sure. Look, man. YouTube, I need all y'all to hit that like button. Hit that like button. All right. Make sure you guys hit that like button and get this information out there to the people because that gem that Rashida just dropped, she learned that she gave y'all free game. She paid for the game, but she gave it to y'all for free. But that's just a little bit of the taste that you guys get when you're part of EYL University. So if you want to join this chat, if you want to get on here, ask me a question live. Make sure I'm gonna put this on in the comment again. Click the link that I just posted in the YouTube comment. Jump on and let's get it. Shout out to Keisha's Home and Realty. Love you too, Queen. I appreciate the love. Cool kid. What's up? What's going on? You know what I mean? MG, remember that text, my guy, not possible if it wasn't for you, man. Listen, man, it is what it is. We try to make it do what we do, Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it do what we do, Oh, my guy, IG coming in the building. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, Matt? Man, I appreciate you.
Thank you, King. I appreciate you, man.
Listen, Matt, I had a quick...
Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Hi, guys. I'm a fellow earner. My name is Ignacio Peyon. I reached out to Matt after I saw him on the Breakfast Club. I saw you out there with the Credit Dude and Flippin' NJ and Sabine. I think you were out there with her too.
Yep.
I've been following you ever since. I appreciate you. I laugh every time Flippin' NJ's on with DJ Envy. I'm up on the Credit Dude too. He throws out some gems too.
Absolutely.
And I got a quick question for you. I'm looking at a 2-family. I'm down here in Miami, Florida.
Okay.
I want to know, or what's your opinion on what's the least you would do the deal for? Like making, after you buy and you got the mortgage, taxes, and insurance, down here it's expensive.
Okay.
Like the way that I looked at all the numbers I got pre-qualified with you already. I'm thinking I'm going to be making about $800 a month, after everything. You think that's a good deal?
$800 a month. How much money are you putting out of your pocket for down payment and closing costs?
So as I'm looking at it, and it's $335, right? So I'm looking at 5% down, plus a closing cost. I'm looking at, I don't know, maybe 30,000.
Okay, so I mean, you're talking about $800 a month. That's like $10K, and you're going to come out of pocket. Let's just say 30,000. You know what I'm saying, for the total transaction. So you got to figure, okay, if you're making $800 a month on profit, times that by 12, that's $9,600. Divide that by 30,000. You're making a 32% cash on cash return on your money.
Yeah,
you can't get that in the bank.
Definitely not.
IG, baby.
Those are real numbers.
IG, baby. The men lie, the women lie, the numbers don't. You know what I'm saying? Like 32% is 32%. I mean, you got to factor in other costs if you're going to get a property manager or whatever the case may be. But
yeah,
right now, even if you lose 7% of this, you still at 25%.
It's a deal.
Even if you go to 20%.
Yeah.
You still
Yep.
in a good situation. So what you're telling me without us really going into a deep dive on it, I like it so far.
All right. I appreciate you, my brother. I appreciate the EYL. I try to check in as many times as I can, and try to stay up on all the videos. I
So
appreciate all the.
we need your testimony. What's your opinion of EYL? How long have you been an earner for?
I've only been on EYL. I've been on for less than 2 months,
Okay.
and let me tell you, I've seen mostly all of your videos on YouTube. I've been keeping up on trying not to ask all those questions you already have on there. And the EYL, I was able to get on the other day on the Market Mondays. That was a good tip right there. I liked it with Ian
Okay.
and the Trapper, and it's been good, man. It's solid information. I saw the class that Jose put on about credit building. Those were gems on there too. I
Hmm.
really enjoyed it, man. It's definitely worth the money. It's an awesome place where you could get unlimited resources on a bunch of things. It's not just on you and the mortgage deal, but it's becoming a well-rounded investor and person of the world, man. I truly do appreciate you, brother.
Listen, I love it, man. We love that you're a part of this movement. I'm looking forward to helping you close this deal and moving on to other deals and helping
Definitely.
you build your investing portfolio, whether it's from stocks, real estate, whatever the case may be. We're here to help,
Awesome.
man.
All right, I'm gonna be reaching out probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm waiting for the lady to get back at me if she wants to deal, and I'll be hitting you up. Oh, shout out to your girl Alex. She's the truth, brother.
Shout out to
All
Alex.
right.
Shout out to Alex. Gotta give a shout
and
out to
and
Marsha.
Darwin
Give a
and
shout out to
Darwin, on
Darwin.
the quick response.
Shout out to my whole team, man. I
Your
love
whole
my
team,
team.
man.
We are super overwhelmed, and I'm tired of my ass right now. But shout out
I
to
hear you,
them.
brother.
Shout out to them. They definitely hold the brother down.
Yeah, man. Blessings for you, brother. I appreciate you.
Thank you, King. I appreciate you too, bro.
All right, I appreciate it.
Shoot me a text whenever you want to talk.
Will do. Thank you.
All right, bro. Shout out to all the earners. We are in the building tonight. Listen, man, EYLUniversity.com. Go to EYLUniversity.com. Use my annual promo discount code EYLMG. It's 40% off the annual price. It's undervalued. Get in before there's 1,000 people because once that goes, it's only going up from there. All right. So look, man, I'll take two more people. All right. I just put the link in the comments. Make sure if you want to jump on this call with me live, jump on. All right. I'm putting the link on the screen again. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Very important. We got to make sure this information gets out there to the world. And the only way you can is if you guys are liking the content. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all you guys for checking in. Join me live. Join me live. Join me live. Let's make it happen. Come on and let's get these questions asked and answered. You know what I mean? So let me see if I get some good comments going on, some good questions going on in the comments while we wait for our next person. All right, Corvetta. Corvetta says, I got pre-approved for 400K multifamily unit in Chicago. Shout out to the Shy. Shout out to my sister, Rashana Scott. I'm looking to invest in Inglewood area, 60621. But all of the properties are in need of serious reno. What should be my action plan? Scared money don't make money, Corvetta, right? You got to ask yourself, are you built for a large rehab? If you're not built for a large rehab from a mental perspective and from a team perspective, do you have a contractor in place? Do you know anything about construction? Are you comfortable with doing this type of large reno? I don't know what's large in your idea, maybe 100, 200K, I don't know. But if you are built for it, then hell yeah. Because those type of properties that need large rehab tend to have the biggest type of returns. So I would say go for it if you really are built for it and you're ready and you have the team. If you're not, then don't bite off more than you can chew. I can't tell you how many times I see a first time investor go out here and take on more than they can chew. It's like they used to say, like your eyes are bigger than your stomach, right? Don't have your eyes bigger than your stomach. You know, you don't have to do a large rehab for your first deal. Maybe you don't go with the rehab project and you get yourself a turnkey property, right? Something that's already rehab, something that already has tenants in it. So that way when you close, you're not making a payment for 2 months, but at closing now, you're going to get your security deposit from the previous owners if that property is rented, right? 2 months of mortgage payments that you're not going to have to pay. So now when those tenants are paying, that's pure profit as well. So you got to look at it like that. There's nothing wrong with getting a turnkey property. You don't have to do a rehab. All right. So that's just my opinion. But again, you got to do what you got to do. I would love to help you. I can do business in Chicago too. So hit me up for that second opinion. All right. Super sticker, Rashida. I appreciate the love with the super sticker. It says thank you, and thank you for being a part of this live tonight. I appreciate all the love and support as always. You know what I mean? There's a step-by-step investment class at EYLU, by the way. Listen, I was going to say that too, but I said, you know what? I'm talking a lot about EYLU tonight. Thank you, Tyrone, for saying that for me. We have courses on this stuff already. We have live webinars. All of our classes are live, webinar style, Q&As with experts in the field. We've had Section 8 classes already. We have wholesaling 101 classes. I mean, we've had so many damn classes. It's ridiculous. And when you become an EYLU member, you can access to all the back classes. Guys, EYL University started in November 1st, I believe. Yeah, November 1st or 4th, one of those days. So we've been doing classes since then. So many gems. So many gems. Let me bring the earners are in the building tonight. I'm telling y'all, the earners are here. What's good, my guy?
What's going on with you, man? EYL all day.
EYL all day. The takeover is here. What's going on, my guy, Morgan?
Not much, man. I just wanted to let you know, we under contract up there in Columbia. So we waiting on a guy to get back to do the inspections.
Okay.
My question is, I'm planning on, if this one goes through, I'm planning on getting another one before December. And my question is, would that have to be like through hard money, since this first one is going to be FHA? I know I'm probably going to have to do the 20% down, but would that be like traditional or would that be hard money? Like, how do that part of it work?
It could be either or. It could be hard money. It could be conventional financing. Depends. So is your next property going to be a rehab or a turnkey?
I don't know, because I don't know what I can do, like what my options are, I guess, is what I'm trying to figure out. So I can narrow it down, because I know up here in Charleston, I think there's a lot of properties that have become available. And I also watched the one where you were talking about the what is it called when they're doing the gentrification in the areas? I can't think of the name of it right now. I know the zip code is 29405. It's when you said you could get the $50,000 for the 203K.
Oh, the 203K, the opportunity zone.
Opportunity zone. That's what I'm trying to say.
Opportunity
zone. I know it's a lot of those that's coming up down here, and with stuff starting to open back up, they're about to start doing the auctions again. So I was just trying to figure out what were my options if I was okay with doing the 20% down. Like, what could I do?
Oh, I mean, you got the world is your oyster then at that point. You know what I'm saying? It just really depends. If you go on rehab, then I would probably say go with, and especially if you're buying one with FHA right now, if you go on rehab, then you got to go with hard money for that property, and then you can, once your rehab is done, you can refinance out of that and go into some conventional financing. So that way, you can,
Even if it's multifamily, I can rehab out.
yeah, absolutely,
I mean, refinance out.
absolutely.
Oh, okay. See, I thought if it was a multifamily and you did hard money, you just have to ride that out.
Nah, hard money is a short term solution, right? Hard money is typically a 1 year loan. So the purpose of it is for you to fix and flip or fix and refi, right? So you can do a hard money to purchase this property. You ain't got to worry about debt to income ratios, income based type of traditional stuff like with an FHA loan. You can
Mhm.
just get your loan long as you have your capital, put it in your LLC name, and call it a day.
And is it true that with I watched that credit thing too. That was dope. I'm working on setting up everything properly as we speak.
Shout out to the credit dude. That was a
Oh yeah,
dope class.
he killed it. So is it true that like when you refinance back into out of the hard money loan, do they look at your income to debt ratio then?
Yeah. So when you
Okay.
refinance out of the hard money and you're trying to go into a conventional loan, we're going to look at your DTI.
Okay. But with the one that I have now, with it being a multifamily, my DTI should almost reset because I'll be making money. I basically living in the unit for free with the other three renting.
Correct.
So how long would I have to have it to prove that? Or should I just have the leases of work?
So if you're able to do everything in 2020, right? So you buy your first property now, you close, let's just say next month. And
Uh-huh.
3 months loan to buy the new property, you refinance it in a couple months, and now you want to refinance before the end of the year. Now we can use the lease agreements to help you qualify. If you wait to
Oh,
2021, now we got to wait to see that money reported on your tax returns in order for it to
okay.
help you qualify for.
Got you. So if I did it early, they could use the leases.
Absolutely.
Got it. We rocking. I'm on.
Let's get it, my guy. Let's get it. Any parting words for the folks who are not earners?
If you ain't an earner, especially now with this COVID and you got spare time, free time, you don't like yourself or your family because it don't make no sense
Ooh.
for you not to get this good knowledge. And it's light work. All you got to do is listen.
Look, you said it better than I could ever say. You said you don't like your family. like, damn.
That's how I feel.
Jeez.
I'm glad, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the live with Cody. He's a monster.
Monster.
Your team is tight with it. Like getting response that fast. Like I don't get that kind of response at work when we working together. So like
yo,
y'all
but that's
doing
what I know. Honestly, that's one of the benefits of being an earner, right? Because when people hit me with that, they know how to hit me. Yo,
yeah.
my team already know. Once I send the email, like yo, or the intro group text to the team, like yo, EYL, they already know. Like everybody's to the back burner. Everybody.
Yeah.
It don't matter who it is.
Facts. I've lived it. Facts. I've experienced it.
And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of people right now that's pissed off at me because it takes us a while because we getting bombarded. But look, the earners, look, VIP, there's levels to this, right? There's earners and then there's VIP. And then there's everybody else, right? So like, hey, look, it is what it is, and that's my commitment to EYL is like, look, if anybody reach out, I'm gonna be on it. Like sometimes it takes me a little while, but I try my best to be on it.
You've been on it, man. And those who saying that to you, like the cats in the club, you can't be mad when my bottles with the sparklers coming. I pay for VIP.
Exactly.
Let me live.
You can let the earners live. It is what it is. I wish I had what you got in your cup right now. I got the aqua, but we good.
We gonna have one when I close. I'm gonna send you something. Send me your address.
I got you, fam. That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you, King.
Absolutely. You too, bro.
Stay up. Look, man, if you want to become an EYLU member, y'all hearing it from the earners yourself. EYLMG is the discount code. Use my annual discount code to save 40%. It's a pair of Jordans. Really think about that, right? Major Pain, thank you for the super chat. Is it true you can't use your FHA loan for a full rehab? It has to be livable already. That is false. Cap. I wish I had a big cap thing, like cap. I don't know who the hell told you that foolishness when FHA has a FHA 203K that's meant for rehab. So I'm telling y'all, this is what I do, because this is foolishness. Pure, unadulterated foolishness. Blasphemy in my Stephen A. Smith voice. Look, whoever told you that, don't listen to them. FHA 203K is designed. Hold on. Let me put the cap up. Cap. Let me bring the question back, right? FHA 203K is designed for full rehabs, light work. It's designed for rehab. So it doesn't have to be livable. And look, if the property is not livable right now and you use a 203K, you can potentially finance 6 months of your mortgage payments. So while you're doing the rehab, you don't have to worry about your mortgage payments either, right? FHA 203K, one of the best programs out there. I'm so happy that I'm able to originate these loans again. FHA 203K is a gem. Check out the playlist. I got tons of FHA 203Ks, man. Right? Of course, it's tax write-off. Absolutely. 100%. You know? 100%. This is what we doing. Rants and gems all day here at EYL University, here on the YouTube channel. This is what we do. Rants and gems all day long. All right. All right. So look, if y'all want to join the chat right now, make sure you click it right here. Join me live. I just put it on the chat on YouTube. Damn, we at 43 minutes already. Oh man, I'm about to one y'all. All right. How do you get pre-approved for a multifamily? How does the 75 potential rental income get factored in if you need your pre-approval first to know your buying power? Easy. So if you're buying a multifamily, one of the questions we're going to ask, what's the market rent in the area, right? So if you're buying in, you should know your market rent, or your realtor should know. So we use that 75% of that. So if it's $1,000 for a unit, we use $750 of that to help you qualify for the loan. So you just got to know what your market rents are. All right, we got somebody who just jumped on. Ishmael.
I'm sorry, my other job we call it Pure Wake. Prima Fit over here, but my other job is Pure Wake.
What's going on, man? Yo.
Hello, hey, how you doing?
You at work, man?
Yeah, I'm at work, man. I've been dying to get in touch with you, my brother.
Talk to me, man. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Ismail. I'm calling from New York City.
Shout out to everyone in the building. You in a hospital or something?
Yeah, man. I'm a registered nurse.
Yo, shout out to all the nurses in the building. We appreciate you, King.
Oh, for sure, man. I mean, definitely. And I appreciate you guys giving me the type of information that's going to not only be able to give me an opportunity to like help people, but then I'll be able to also help myself and my family and my community in different ways. And I absolutely 100% enjoy being a nurse, but I also want to be able to transition in a way in which I could provide jobs and give people other opportunities. Besides, just also helping in the hospital.
Word, I like that.
But the question that I have that I wanted to get in touch with you about is that my mother-in-law, she's owned a house in Brooklyn since the 1990s, and it's always been in conventional loan. So she's interested in using the FHA. However, when I'm contacting people to try to get an FHA, they're saying that she needs to live like 60 miles away, even though she doesn't have an FHA currently. She has a conventional loan. And my understanding is after you've had it, if you don't have a current FHA, you're going to be allowed to do an FHA?
Absolutely. If it's going to be your primary residence, you can use the FHA again.
Okay.
Because she has a conventional loan. It has nothing to do with that. It's the 100-mile rule. The 100-mile rule is if you have a current FHA loan and you're looking to use FHA again. Typically, the
Okay.
property has to be 100 miles away from that property.
Yes.
If you want, sometimes you can get an exception under 100 miles if you are your family has increased in size or something like that. You can
Okay.
get an exception for that, but for the most part, the 100-mile rule is what most underwriters are gonna follow. But if she has a conventional wage and she wants to buy a new property to live in, and you can.
Okay. And I had another question, but I just lost it. But I oh yeah. So what I did was I got in a link. I sent my pre-approval, well not my pre-approval, but her pre-approval
Mhm.
information to your company, and I did get in touch with someone. We haven't moved further on getting a pre-approval for her, but I
Okay.
definitely want to work to get a FHA pre-approval for her, and we could start shopping around for properties and see
How
what we
long
can
ago
get her
was
into.
that?
I believe I sent it on Wednesday, and I think they got back to me on Friday. I can if I have to get off the live to kind of show you the tell you the person's name that reached back out to me.
Just what
But
you do, the email that you sent all the documents, just
yes,
email me to that and tell me you was Ishmael from the live tonight on YouTube, so that way I can put
yes.
my team and I can make sure that since you're a nurse, I'll put you in my VIP bucket, and I make
Oh
sure
wow.
that way they know that you're a nurse and you part of my family now.
Oh, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. And I'm also going to definitely get on EYL so that way I can be part of a community of people that are looking to grow and invest and share like mindsets.
You definitely
But I
should, man. You definitely should.
yes. So I definitely want to thank you guys very much, especially you. And I've been definitely listening to you, and I greatly appreciate the information that you're giving that appears to be somewhat hidden. And also, I definitely want to say I also contacted Delphia Munoz for the Sony Ma today, and she was
Mhm.
also excellent. She was amazing, and I only know her through watching your video. And I definitely want to just thank you for all the resource and guidance that you guys are providing to everyone, not just the community. So thank you guys very much.
No problem, man. Thank you for your service, man. Thank you for what you're doing, and shout out to all the nurses, man.
Yes,
Send
man.
them our love, man. We love what y'all doing for us, man. And thank you, man, for being on the
Thank
front
you.
lines.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you too, brother.
All right, King. Be safe out there.
You too.
Shout out to all the nurses in the buildings. You know what I mean? EYL gang, gang, gang. That's what we about right now. But shout out to all the nurses, man. We definitely appreciate everything that you guys are doing for us out here on the front lines. We really, really appreciate you guys, man. Make sure all of you guys hit that like button, man. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, um, check the playlist, and get your learning on, right? Shout out to all my EYL members, right? Cynthia Jenkins, Matt is the bomb. Thank you. I appreciate that love. You know what I'm saying? Look, we coming. I didn't even want to be on here this long, but you guys, man, just keeping me talking. So we're gonna keep it going right now. If I pull Prudent Mom, what's up, Prudent Mom? If I pull my own credit report, show pay stubs and tax returns, can I get a pre-qualification? At least I would know how much I would of a house I could qualify for without hard inquiry. Yeah, that's possible. If a loan officer is not busy, they can probably do that. Absolutely. You know, TV Lindsay, you're welcome. I'm not sure why you said thank you, but you're welcome. I appreciate you checking in, TV Lindsay. Thank you to all the nurses. Yes, the nurses are the bomb. We love nurses over here. You know? Shout out to all y'all. All right, let me get like, all right, I'm gonna put in the comments one more time. I'm gonna take one more person before we end this. I'm on this for 50 minutes right now, so I might as well make it a full hour. Lots of good Q&As that's been going on tonight on this Friday night live. I don't know any grants for nurses. Google that. I just put the link in the comments if you want to jump on, get your question asked and answered live. Here's the on the screen as well. That's how you join me live. It's in the comments right now. If you want to join, get your question asked and answered right now here live. All right, right here now. If you earner on the line, I had a question earlier. Jump on then. Jump on. Let's not be shy. We all family here. This is a learning community. This is what we're here to do, is to learn. All right? Learn and then go out there and execute. Everybody, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, hit the bell for notifications. We all looking crazy. This is quarantine. Look, we're gonna shout you out right now. I wish this was Instagram Live so I could make you come on live with me and request you. You'll probably decline me because you say you're looking crazy, but we don't care if you're looking crazy. We all looking crazy. I had a cut a month ago. I'm looking crazy. I went out without a cut for 2.5 months. That's just humbling, man. Wow. Thank you. And that's crazy, man. I appreciate the super chat. See, when people do, that's just like dope to me. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. Welcome, Natasha.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I was on the other day and I didn't want to take up another slot from somebody else, but
Hey, listen,
the
close
knowledge is
mouth
too
don't
good.
get fed. Yeah, close mouth
Right?
don't get
Right?
fed.
Yeah. So, yeah, so I want to, I'm out here in Westchester and I want to purchase a multifamily, and I've started the process with you guys, but I still don't know if I'm like quite ready, like from a financials. Like, so I'm curious on going after a Sony Ma loan, like the percentage, the total percentage that is realistic that I need to consider to have before I, go down this path. Because I definitely want multifamily, but I'm not sure that I have enough.
What's your price range? What's your price point?
So I'm thinking, from what I'm seeing preliminary, like they're like in the 600-700, range. I'm hoping to go less, but that's like kind of seems like average out here right now.
So if you do Sony May, you go anything above 550, you're gonna have to put down 10%.
Okay, that's helpful.
But we can do Sony May FHA Plus,
right?
We go off of FHA guidelines, and you can do 3.5% down.
Okay,
and then you can get 15,000 down payment assistance from Sony May.
Okay, alrighty.
So we can do that.
So now, from a credit score perspective, like where do I need to be for credit score?
For the FHA Plus, you need to be 660.
Okay, all right. Yeah, and that's a part of what. So I made a bunch of moves. I'm like, I added, like, became an approved. I was added to somebody's card to be an approved, thing. So like I'm pushing my score up, but I wanted to hold off before all the moves.
Yeah, that's a fun way. Yeah, make sure everything gets reported, and then you can make a move.
Yeah, so that's why I said I hadn't reached back out to y'all, because I'm like, I figured out some things. I've been renting for years, and so I did that thing where you can get your rent reported to hopefully, push your scores up. So I've made several moves. I paid the credit card down, but all of that stuff is like in play. So I figured I probably need to wait another couple of weeks before I reach out and you guys do the inquiry. So,
all right, whenever you're ready, we here.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right.
Man, this has been a really good live tonight, man. We had a lot of good questions. A lot of you guys came up here today, asked some great questions, showed a lot of love with the super chat. Shout out to Tyrone, man. He's an earner. EYLU in the building with the amazing super chat. I really appreciate it. Let me see. I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna go an hour. We got 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put that up there in the comments again. If you want to come on board, I'm gonna take one more person. We might as well go the full hour. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. There you go. You got the link right there. You got the link in the comments. I'm taking one more person today. And then we're gonna kill this, because I got things I need to go home and do. All right. So shout out to all my earners in the building. Like I've been saying from the beginning, man, if you want to become an EYLU member, make sure you use my annual discount code. All right, EYLMG is the annual discount code. So make sure you guys use that if you want to become an EYL member. You know, so smash that like button, smash that like button, smash that like button right now. Get out of the live chat and go smash that like button. All right, get out of the live chat, go smash that like button. Support the channel with likes. All right. Thank you, Prudent Mom, for telling them what they need to do. Now, if you want to join the chat, here's the link. It's in the comments right now. Right? Join me on here live. Ask the last question and keep it moving. All right. If not, we're going to end this live because I only wanted to come on here for 20 minutes. Wound up spending the whole hour, which was great. And, you know, we're still going to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let me do this real quick. Put that back up there on the screen. Make sure you join EYL University. Annual discount code EYLMG. All right, I think I'm about to get up off this, man. All right, so I'll answer this last question right here. A Butter 29 said, "Do you recommend purchasing a home for a first-time homeowner through NACA?" Every mortgage is a tool. Every mortgage is a tool. I don't care if it's NACA. I don't care if it's FHA. I don't care if it's VA. I don't care what the program is. Use whatever program that you need to use to achieve your goal of purchasing real estate. And with that being said, I'm out of here, man. Use any tool you got to buy real estate. Don't matter about the loan program. Do what you have to do to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? All right. So look, becoming a part of EYL family is life changing. MPJ Taylor, yes, it is life changing. Thank you for the super chat first and foremost, but EYL University is definitely life changing. This is all about helping folks achieve the next level. And we got several classes coming up in June too, right? I'm gonna end it with this one. First time home buyer class, first time investor class, commercial real estate class. What else do we have this month? So much. That's all I got right now. That's all I can remember. It's a lot of them. All right. Jody Bell, Nurse Gang, Gang, Gang. Shout out to all the nurses. Shout out to all the teachers. Shout out to all you guys for your services and everything you're doing. All right, so someone just jumped on right now. Let me see what homeboy talking about. Fred, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, man?
I'm alive and blessed. How about yourself?
Likewise, God bless, man. I appreciate you. I started following you a couple of, I started seeing you around DJ Envy, following you, you on your social media. This is actually my first time jumping on live because I just wound up catching it on YouTube. That's crazy. But thank you for taking my call.
No problem.
I'm from
Thank
New
you
York.
for following. Thank you for following.
Yeah, absolutely. I just subscribed. I just liked it. And yeah, I'm happy that I got through. So I really appreciate that. So I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York, from Williamsburg, and I just moved out here to Jersey. But I moved into a townhouse and I'm renting. I'm paying $2,100 a month. It's just obviously it's a better living. I have two small kids. I'm 36 years old, but I've had my heart and my focus on becoming more independent, obviously, doing a lot of research into investing into a property. I'm not sure if I wanted to do the investment route or do the, buy my first property, as a homeowner. But I'm not in a position to put the 20% down, for an investment property. So I've been looking into single family homes and trying to see if I can leverage that position, and then obviously take the journey through that route. But my question for you would be is, I started looking to a lot of multifamilies. I see a lot of people now in this live talking about multifamilies. So I was considering multifamilies as well, and then looking at it as my primary residence at first, maybe living in that property for, a few years, whether it's a little bit fixer upper or a turnkey, and then leveraging that. But my question would be for you is, what's the best advice you would give me in my situation, since I'm brand new, and should I go the single family route, and try to get into a property that's a little bit below market value, maybe stick it out living there for a few years, try to fix it up a little bit, and then try to leverage that to continue on to my my wealth journey and try to acquire more properties? Or should I go the multifamily route first, and do the same exact thing? What do you think is the best?
What are your real estate goals?
Well, my real estate goals is obviously to build some wealth. Obviously, I would love to be in a position where I can actually acquire more properties and become, I guess in some terms, a landlord, but be in a position where I can actually build off of that and have multiple properties and multiple rental properties, if that's the case. Because obviously I know a buy and hold is better long term than flipping all the time. So I would like to have something legacy wise where I can leave to my family, and if something happens to me, we have some income coming in. They'll be supported, and they can have something that they can live off of. So with that idea,
I would say, look, I would definitely go the multifamily route based off of what you just said.
Excuse my background. I'm in my basement. I was working out.
No, you good. So I would say you definitely could go the multifamily route. I think since you have two small children, you definitely want to make sure you picked a good area for school districts and everything like that.
Yeah,
because you have a family.
And that was I'm sorry to cut you. That was the concern of mine, because it's not like me and my wife are single. I mean, we don't have children. So now we have children. So I didn't want to move into a property that was too distressed, and I couldn't, it wasn't livable. And we've never renovated anything before. So that was my question of, trying to get something.
You gotta look. Everybody wants to invest and make money in real estate, but when you have families, when you have personal needs, sometimes buying a multifamily is not the option, right? Because if you buy real estate, you want to make sure you take care of your family too at the same time. And sometimes where multifamilies are located, especially if you have small children or even young children, you want school districts, right? Because you want the best for your children. So I think you just got to kind of weigh out the situation and see in what areas in Jersey will have the school districts that you and your wife are comfortable with to live in, so that way your children can go to those schools.
Yeah, well, where I'm at right now, it's great. It's a great area. I mean, great all around in terms of we're fortunate we're around all close to major transportation, close to shopping and entertainment. It's almost like a perfect area. It's a little pricey, but obviously we put ourselves in a position to carry our overhead that we have right now. We're paying $2,100 a month, not including, because we pay amenities, we pay sewer, we pay water. So it comes up to about $2,250 every month. And it's like, I'm paying somebody's mortgage. I mean, I could be paying my mortgage, and I could get a loan for something much cheaper. Maybe if I'm paying $1,700, I'm paying $1,800. So that's why I was considering, like, man, this is not even worth it. For us, we should be definitely, I mean, that was the ultimate goal. We had to get our finances straight, take care of our debt, make sure our credit was, was strong. So now we're going into that I guess that next round where now we're doing some research where we're thinking like, man, should we do the single family home, or should we do the multifamily home and then leverage that and then see what would be our best route?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, you guys got to really weigh out the decision of what exactly you want to do. It's easy for anyone to say, yo, multifamily all day, right? But when you have a family And if you don't have large amounts of money where you can go buy a single family and still invest at the same time, then this purchase is very important, right? Because this first deal can set you up for your next 2, 3,
Correct.
4, 5 deals, right? So I would say just, look at the area that you're in right now, see if there are multifamily opportunities. So that way you can still be in the same area and then kind of take it from there. But if it's not, and you guys are not finding anything that you want, then obviously you don't want to keep paying rent. You want to go and own your own, right? So then you have to make that decision. Do you go the multifamily route or do you go the single family route? So I think
Yeah.
it's really more. I like to tell people all the time, mortgages are like your fingerprint, right? Like this is my fingerprint. Like it's unique to me. No one else is going to have the same fingerprint. It's custom tailored for Matt Garland, right? So your situation, your family situation, only you know. So you have to make sure you do what you got to do to make sure your family is right and make the best financial decision for you guys, right? So if multifamily is not that in your plans right now, maybe you do get the single family right now. So your family is set up and you guys have ownership, and then you find other ways where you can probably invest into markets where it's a little bit more affordable, like the Clevelands, the Detroits, Milwaukee's, where the properties are cheaper, where it's easier for you to invest in and still make that cash on cash return. So you just got to look at all the pros and cons, and then you and your wife just got to make that ultimate decision of what's best for you guys' family.
Yeah. No doubt, my man. I appreciate it. I just sorry if I spoke too fast
No,
or
you good, bro. You
I was
good.
coming with a lot real quick.
No,
But
you good, bro.
I definitely appreciate it. I'm definitely gonna be a student of yours and tune in and stay in touch with you. And I appreciate it, man. I'm really excited that I was actually able to get on live and talk to you live. That's not
Look,
something
man,
people
I'm
get to do
excited.
all the time.
I'm excited that you even chose to even come on this with me, man. So I'm truly humbled by everyone reaching out and showing love and asking me these questions, man. I don't take it lightly. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I definitely
definitely. I appreciate you a bunch, man. I'm definitely gonna get with you and get on everything that you got going on, and I'll be here, man. And then when something comes up, I'll keep you posted and let you know.
let me know, man. I'm happy to help you and your family.
Yeah, likewise. God bless, man. I appreciate you.
Blessings, King. Blessings.
Thank you. All
All
right.
right. Shout out to Fred, about to get his workout on. I appreciate the love. Look, man, I love all the love. I love everything, man. I love everything that you guys are doing now and about to do. Keep executing. Don't let nobody tell you anything crazy. Do what you got to do. All right. So look, that's all I got for you guys. Um, Shout out to Chicago. I do loans in Chicago too. But look, I appreciate all you guys, man. I'm out of here. I'm on here for an hour and 10 minutes, which I only said I was going to do 30 minutes tonight. But as always, it always turns out the opposite way. So shout out to all you guys, man. Make sure. All right. Jennifer, SEMA loans. Let me get to your question. You won't let you want to know about SEMAs, but you won't come on live, right? Okay, Jennifer, I got you. Would you advise waiting on a SEMA loan or go straight conventional before rates go back up? Currently in the middle of refinancing on the SEMA loan. Jennifer, you should reach out to me. Okay? You should definitely reach out to me. I'm going to give you a number right now. Text me. Okay? I'm going to give you this number. Text me and tell me you, Jennifer McKenzie. Okay? So, Jennifer, this is for you because we're going to have to talk about that. 516 217 2291. All right. Text me that because your question is not really something I can answer without knowing the entire situation, to be honest with you. To know more about what you're looking to do. So you don't have to do second opinion. If you want a second opinion about your deal, anybody can text that. But that was for Jennifer, 516-217-2291. Text that number, Jennifer, right now. And the number's on the screen, Jennifer. Text it. There you go. Thank you, Prudent Mom. text that number right there, Jennifer, and just tell me, repeat the question about the SEMA and everything, and I'll get to your text. If not tonight, probably tomorrow morning, and we can get on a call and we can discuss it because I really need to know, what's really happening. All right. I appreciate you too. And I appreciate all you guys. All right. So look, that's all I got for you guys, man. Again, this is Matt Garland, NMLS number 58700, but better known as MG the Mortgage Guy. Peace and love. Make sure before y'all leave, go smash that like button. All right. Turn the post notifications on. And you never know, I'm going to jump on live, man. This was a great Friday Night Live. I appreciate y'all again, man. We out of here. Peace. Shout out to all my earners.